Hi, Bruce Burns here. Welcome once again to the Smoking Actor Show. Anyway, today we're going to talk about something that's pretty intense, and that's separating. That's first finding evil in yourself, demonstrating it for a role, and then segregating yourself from the behavior of evil persons and the effect on your personal psyche in your real life. Okay, so segregating what you're playing to who you are, finding what is inside of you that will help you portray or allow you in the first place to portray evil, and the ability to leave it behind at the end of the day. You know, go out, have a beer, take a bath, whatever. You don't need to carry that shit with you. Okay, so first technique, finding the evil. There is an evil inherent. There's evil behavior of one sort or another, of all. I'm sorry, of all sorts. Every aspect of behavior is present in every human brain. I believe this. Now, you might say, "No, man, I'm not a damn murderer." Or you think I wanna play with? No, man, I don't want to do that. I'm not like that. I'm a good person. I say, "Yeah, you are, man." But inside of you, in a deep, deep, dark, dark place in the cellar of your brain, is the pedophile, is the murderer, is the torturer. They're there. Um, And from time to time, some people lose the battle with suppressing them, or for under circumstances these dark and subtle and tiny urges that most of us have is not. Sometimes it is blown up by circumstance to become behavior that is acted out. Okay, so, all right, so finding it, that's you have to reach inside and get it. Okay, you have to acknowledge that it's there, and then you have to reach inside, try to identify in yourself where the behavioral aspects of the character you're going to play. Recently, I played a sadistic, incestual pedophile. Oh, what a treat that was! Actually, it was a challenge because half the time I spent was still the same guy, but in a comatose and helpless state, but somehow emulating menace. And that was a tough one. But the second half, I acted on my evil thoughts. My behavior mirrored my evil inside. So I had to play that. I had to find that. So I found it. I've done this before. I've been around the block. It took like internal searching sometimes. So how could I commit a ritualistic murder? I couldn't because I have repressed the ritualistic murder engine in my subconscious. See? Just as you suppress the instinct to throw the baby out the window when it cries for 12 hours straight, right? Or something, you know. You don't do it, and you don't hardly even think about it, but you might think about it for a second. Okay. Well, anyway, this is going to be the longer video time, so hold yourself up because this is a complex one. All right, say we found our murderer. Say, let's just make it a murderer, man. I don't want to talk about that. Okay, it's a murderer. Okay, and it's somebody who does it for fun. All right, and they're completely justified in their brain for murdering for fun. Right. So, find the kind of person who would do that. I'm a pretty sensitive and I think loving person, but so I don't understand the idea of being absent of empathy. But you have to kind of put your empathy aside if you're going to play somebody who hurts other people, because if you feel what an empath or empathetic person feels, you can't do it, right? It hurts you too. Okay, so, all right, well, we found the murderer. Hooray. So, found the murderer. Okay, bring it up and imbuing your lines or your action with this aspect of your personality that you have modified to become, to appear to be someone else. Okay, does that make sense? I know it's not actor good. Oh, but I'm going to be Hamlet. No, man. You're an actor playing Hamlet. All right? Um, keep it together, dude. So where were we? Okay. So all right, now we need to bring it out. Dude, that's hard too. Okay. But find it. If you're supposed to enjoy it in the moment. Do not be afraid. It is safe. One of the things about acting here, let me see. One of the things about acting is that it is a safe place to display bad behavior and exercise demons that may be inside of you. So try to play. Try to just go. Well, what would this murderer do? La 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 la. La. Try to be, try to build it that way. All right, now once you're up there doing what you're doing, murdering or whatever, you've got to commit to it, which means you've got to find a world in which murder is okay. And your character lives in this world. So justification is very important. Hitler justified murdering millions of people, right? People justify bad acts all the time, and they think they're righteous. Hitler thought there was a problem with the Jews. He was wrong. There's a problem with Hitler. But he didn't see that. He saw a world, in which it was okay for him to do that. And because he was demented and twisted and insane, he thought it was okay. And he had no governor on his evil, pardons. It's just me. So, okay. So that's the second part, is portraying it. Really, really commit, because it's really, really important that you get it right. Okay? Because you want to do a specific thing just the same way you would do if you were playing a love scene. You want them to believe that you're in love. You want them to believe you're who you say you are. Okay, now the big one. All right. So you've gone out there, you have discovered this part of yourself, you have brought it to the forefront, you have modified it into the character, you have gone in front of that camera or on that stage, and you have portrayed this behavior, this emotion, this thought process, these strategies, and you have committed. Well, all of a sudden, if you're not careful, you're inhabiting, or this thing is rather inhabiting you, like possession or something. So, and this has happened to me. I mean, it's not a possession, but really being bothered by something I was doing on stage, and you gotta. I personally have developed what I call a data dump. So I take and I have my brain in imaginary compartments. So Bruce is over here hanging back and just enjoying the show, right? Saying, how the fuck can you do that, dude? But, Jim is here going, I'm evil, I'm evil, I'm evil, I'm evil, whatever it is. Okay, so now, if you keep Jim here and you go to the party, nobody's going to talk to you, okay? But the thing is, just get rid of Jim. Put him in the trash can. You can pick him up later if you need to. Tomorrow, in an hour, after lunch, whatever. In 10 minutes after you get some water or pee. It's possible. Data dump. Practice it. Do not bring these beings into the real world. Bruce Burns, bruceburns.net. Okay, bye.